Disclosure: the views and opinions expressed here belong solely to the author and do not represent the views and opinions of Crypto.News editorial. The fact that psychedelic use is skyrocketing in the age of Bitcoin is no coincidence. It is indicative of the fact that the world sits on the precipice of a new renaissance and enlightenment. The world has finally discovered sound money in the form of Bitcoin and is using psychedelics more than ever before, which could transform the way we live in fundamental ways. For instance, as Bitcoin allows people a more leisurely lifestyle than their fiat ones, they will begin to explore what builds civilizations, including psychedelics. New ideas will flourish widely. When a monetary unit called the aureus stabilized Rome from the 1st century BC to the 4th century AD, it was made of gold. All sorts of innovation followed, including using the arch, changing construction forevermore, etc. Once the government took the money system off the gold standard and debased the currency by decreasing the amount of gold being used, the empire began to fade. Bitcoin can be the basis of the new monetary system. Instead of all these central banks printing a never-ending supply of fiat currency and then first giving it to their buddies at the big banks, the world has an objective supply of truth with a limited supply of 21 million open and accessible to everyone on planet Earth. According to Gresham's law, which says the capital flows towards the better money, all of the world's currency markets will move into Bitcoin. That is because Bitcoin is better than fiat currencies. People flourish in sound money systems. It provides a fair playing field. The unit of account is not depreciating due to government manipulation. A sound money increases trade, savings, and prosperity. Individuals plan for the future rather than dread the coming bill cycles. Architectural, literary, art, science, and engineering achievements follow. Additionally, sound money helps family and communities grow stronger, as the individual members can spend more time together and are able to pursue the arts, sciences, engineering, and literature, or whatever pursuits they may love. It underpins the stability needed so people can experiment in all sorts of ways. Psychedelics have been studied, and scientists believe they could have benefits for PTSD, anxiety, and more. People in business, too, apparently feel their positive effects. Silicon Valley founders praise the microdosing of LSD. According to research, psilocybin, found in mushrooms, helped us develop and create our socio-cognitive world. Psilocybin, for instance, might have helped social bonding mechanisms like laughter, music, storytelling, and religion. Psilocybin might have created a systematic bias on the selective environment that favored selection for prosociality in our lineage. Well-known researchers such as Terence McKenna underscore the importance of psychedelics in the evolution of mankind. Psychedelics are illegal not because a loving government is concerned that you may jump out of a third-story window, said Terence McKenna back in 1987. Psychedelics are illegal because they dissolve opinion structures and culturally laid down models of behavior and information processing. They open you up to the possibility that everything you know is wrong. The historical record backs this up. Just this past March, archaeological excavations hint that Roman subjects at the northern reaches of the ancient empire consumed a hallucinogenic and poisonous plant named black henbane. Greek philosopher Plutarch described the effects as not so properly called drunkenness, but more like alienation of mind or madness. In addition, strands of hair from 3,000 years ago show the first direct evidence of drug use in Bronze Age Europe, according to a new paper published in the journal Scientific Reports. The hair from a cave on the Spanish island in the Mediterranean called Minorca has psychoactive alkaloids in it, which are found in some plants and create altered states. Psychedelics played a considerable role in the development of human civilization and opened up new avenues of knowledge and understanding. They are already playing an increasingly large role in use cases, including spiritual, medicinal, and cultural purposes. In the coming years and decades, both use of Bitcoin and hallucinogen use will increase. Bitcoin will allow people to work and store their time energy in a digital asset with relatively stable value and begin to explore the beauty in the world. And more will we chase more work hours in the face of debasing fiat currencies and toil under palpable anxiety and unrest. The sound money system of today brought to the world by Bitcoin will allow people to experiment with psychedelics, creating a self-fulfilling prophecy of love and freedom. Jason Harris founded Jerome Baker Designs in the 1990s, and it quickly became a leading maker of glass pipes. JBD won the 1996 High Times Cannabis Cup Best Product and second place for Best Booth. The company grew from 350,000 to 4 million annually, seemingly overnight. It developed 21 different styles of bongs for celebrities and rock stars of the late 1990s and early 2000s. In 2003, however, Jason was arrested in Operation Pipe Dreams, along with Tommy Chong and 55 others. JBD had 70 employees at the time. With legalization sweeping the nation, Jason built JBD back into a powerhouse and made a statement by blowing the largest bong in the world.